Right here, this is our asun. You can use this to eat your white rice, your white yam. Hi guys, welcome back. On today's video I'll be showing you guys how to make asun, goat's meat asun. Asun can be achieved with different protein. You can use your beef, you can use your gizzard, but today is going to be goat's meat asun. This video is definitely for you if you have been looking for that. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please click on the subscribe button, click on the notification bell. My name is OGOM'S and let's get right into the ingredients. Now for this particular video, I have already spiced my asun, and for you to spice your asun, that is your goat meat, you can spice with any ingredients of choice. I used Maggi, salt, onions, and that is what I used in spicing it. And let's get into the cooking. Right here I have this Amawanda spice. You will love it. Like, it's going to give your meals, your jollof rice, your stew base, like it's going to take it from 0 to 100. The scents and the ingredients contained in this are dried tatashi, that is what I'll be showing you here. Dried tatashi, chili pepper, garlic, ginger, salt, bay leaves, and dried onions. That is what they have blended into this powdered form. So the scent is amazing. Okay, now we have our seasoning cubes here. Here's our seasoning cubes. I won't be using everything. I just want to show you guys. Another secret ingredient I'll be showing you guys is nutmeg. This is a bowl of goodness. That is what I will classify this nutmeg into. But disclaimer, nutmeg can be very bitter if you add it too much in your meal, so you have to go easy with it. But the scent is amazing. Okay, you will love the scent in your meal. So we have our nutmeg here. I'll be setting it aside. Here we have our thyme, we have our curry powder. You know, Amawanda, you people should come and sign me. So this is curry powder. Let me show you guys this tiger curry powder, but I poured it into this Amawanda jollof spice seasoning because I cook bulk jollof rice. So I usually have like Amawanda jollof rice spice in my house. So we have our curry powder inside here, we have our salt, and our meat is cooking right now. Let me show you that. So here is our goat meat. I am using goat meat and liver for this particular asun, for which I have already shown you guys. So I want this meat to be very very soft, so that your asun will be asuin. That is what is going on here. I don't know if you can see that. Of course you can see that. So this meat, I am going to be switching off the lights because it is done. It is soft to the way for which I want it. Okay, another ingredient that you need for your asun is red pepper, a combination of red pepper, our green pepper. Green pepper is very expensive now. Like one bulb like this, I got it for 400. But there are some people, some sellers that won't give you this for 400. They told me 500, so I priced for 400. So we have our green pepper right here. We have our ginger. This is ginger. And then we have our garlic inside here. I'll be showing you what I will be doing with this. And then I have plantain right here. We'll also be adding plantain to my asun. So let's get into the process of these particular things. Right now, I want to cut this particular plantain into different shapes so that we can fry it for some time. You'll be asking, where is the back of the plantain? I have removed the back, okay? So I just want to cut this plantain into different shapes and sizes so that we can go into the next process of the day. So I just want to cut this so that it will be easier for me on what I want to do. Now, there are different shapes for which you can cut your plantain for you to achieve your asun. That is if you want to do the aesthetic. Usually, I want to cut this big so that when someone is taking the asun, you can be using toothpick to take the plantain. So this is the size. Make it a little bit big and not too small. So this is the size that I want to be cutting this particular plantain. And then I will also be making use of this a shredder that I use for my ginger. Now this edge here is what I want to use and be doing the shapes. I will show you when I want to do that. Now for example, let me say like this. You get a chopping board, set it down. Hold on. I have cut this plantain into different shapes and sizes. Let me see what we can achieve with. So I'll shift that aside. You only need the edge of this place. I haven't tried using this. I normally use this one. This one is like a steel one, but this one is plastic. So let me know if it's going to give me the shape of that one and not press my, no, I don't like it. It's pressing the plantain so soft. But this one have a very sharp edge that will give you what you want. So that is what I am doing. I'm just pressing it. Just do it small so that the plantain is not too big, because plantain is expensive. Oh. Let's not go and say we are doing recipe serere and finish plantain. So that is what I'm doing, just cutting it into smaller shapes. Look at it. So these are the shapes that I'm cutting it. You can see the mark that is given on the, you can see the mark is given on the plantain. So that's what we are trying to achieve, so that your plantain is not just plain. That is it, nothing else. Okay? You can still cut different shapes and sizes. That's one good thing about this shredder. So get it. You can see it in the market. They sell this for like 300 naira or 400. I don't know how much they're selling it now, but when I got it for, I think it's 200. No, they never sold this for 200 though. No, they sold it, I don't know again, no, any amount they tell you, but I know say it won't pass 1,000 anyway. This has different shapes and the other one has different shapes. Stop it. So this one has different shapes. Why this one has different shapes? I don't know if you can see it. Look at it. Anyway, I'll be pouring everything together. Do you add salt when frying your plantain, or you just fry it that way? Oh, me, I add small salt though. There is no harm in adding salt, but just don't add too much, so that when someone eats one plantain, the whole salt that will do jollof rice will be in one plantain. So that is it. We'll be frying our plantain right now. How brown do you like your plantain? For me, this is how I like mine. Not too brown and not white too. So I'll be removing this because it's done. There is no need making it more brown. If you're removing your plantain, do it like this so that the oil will go off very well. You can equally use your air fryer. If you don't want to fry your plantain, no, use air fryer. So over to this place, I want to pan toast that our goat meat. Just pan toast, not frying. So I have this turkey oil that I'll be adding into this pan. Just add enough so that you will use it to fry your remaining sauce. That is what this oil will serve. So pan toast, is this okay? It's okay. Oh, anytime you're frying your meat, just put onions so that that particular meat will have scent. You can put oil, oil. You can put onions, or you add bay leaf to have scent. Okay, so leave that into the oil so that it will simmer inside before you start adding your meat. Right here, I want to sort out our veggies. for this particular asun, just use your hand and break the pepper, because we want it very chunky but not too chunky. Hence I have this blender, a grinder. Then our ginger and our garlic goes in. I love ginger and garlic a lot, so more pepper, onions, so here is our goat meat. I will be removing it right now. I just poured in turkey oil. You are not frying it for it to be so fried. Like this way is actually okay for me. So I'll be removing them right now. Don't take.
Who are you cooking for?
Cooking for your daddy, my husband.
Plantain too.
Yes, with the plantain too.
You're not eat too when he's eating.
No.
It's only the plantain and the meat I want.
I know. No. So our oil is in. What I want to do right now is I want to fry the sauce. I just want to cut a little bit of onions inside. What do you make this? Can you see it? Making use of our Sonia tin tomato. If you have tatashi, you can add tatashi or tomato, but tomato is expensive. Oh, we're gonna be using this one. So I'll be going in with this our onions, green pepper, and ginger and garlic mixture. And I'm going to mix everything together. I reduce the lights, so you might be thinking why it's looking this way. This one you can even store it and use for the kids' lunch. So I'll be going in with our curry powder, our thyme, a little salt, our Ama Wonder spice, some seasoning cubes, and you mix. So I'll be going in with our fried goat meat, mixing everything. I'll be adding a little bit of the meat broth, that is the meat water, so that everything will simmer inside very well. Add small water. Oh, that is too thick. Going in with our plantain. I finished up the water because I want, when the sauce is remaining, at least we can use it for other things. So just mixing everything. I'm going to be adding the toppings because there is no need to still be cooking it. So we have onions and green pepper here. Add it in, mix, and if you're a fan of onions, you can still add more onions. Forgot to add our nutmeg, just a little, for extra flavor. Just ewo. Just small. It's okay. If you have other topping of choice, you can equally add, but right now we'll be dishing out. Okay, so right now I want to dish out our meal. Here is our asun, all done and dusted. If you still want to add carrots or any other topping of choice, just do that. But right here, this is our asun. You can use this to eat your white rice, your white yam, your sweet potato, Irish potato. You can even pour this inside your fish, your grilled fish, so that you'll be licking the sauce. Right here, we are done and dusted. And if you have watched up to this moment, thank you so much. I really appreciate. God bless you all. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel, like, comment, share, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.